Hello YouTube, it is Rebecca coming into you with No Limits, and I am doing weeks 65 through 73. So I am 17 months out. My high weight was 224.2, surgery weight 204, current weight 174.6. I've had a total loss since my last video 2 months ago of 2.2 pounds. Just to give you an update, I am sort of playing around with like having a meal that I count the calories for, and then I'm eating it at different intervals during the day instead of having several little things that I'm eating. I haven't really been using MyFitnessPal, but it seems like that tends to work for me better, although I know there's huge warnings against grazing. If you've already counted the food that you're grazing, then it shouldn't be a big deal, but it seems to work better for me with that. Let's see, I've just been, a lot going on is why I didn't make the last video, or I've waited 2 months. I'll just sort of fill you in. Basically, I was in a car wreck where someone hit me from behind at about 50 miles an hour, and they used me for their brakes. And it totaled my car. So I was sort of having whiplash and mild concussion and all that. And then a week and a half after that, I went on a cruise with my kids, which was a blast. Halfway through the cruise, though, I got a really bad sunburn, a bad one, in Roatan, Honduras, and it was really, really bad, and so did my son. And then there was like a stomach virus going around, and so I got a stomach virus halfway through, so all the awesome food that they had, I didn't really want to eat anything. I was kind of sick at my stomach. Being on a ship and sick at your stomach is not the best combination. Just me. Anyway, and so then when I was getting off of the ship with my sunburn and my nauseated stomach and half whiplash and all that, I get pulled in by Border Patrol, and my sister has been my younger sister, I have her 2 kids, she's a drug addict on the street, has been using my name for the past, I guess, last year, whole year. She's been arrested 7 times using my name, from everything from selling meth to disturbing the peace to shoplifting to felony accounts, and it's all on my record. So I nearly got arrested because there's a warrant out for my arrest. So I am in the process of trying to get my identity straightened out from my younger sister. Yeah. So when I got back from the cruise, and then we went and took my daughter to my mother-in-law's. So she stayed there and had her tea party and had a blast with her friends. And then my son went to something called Tokyo in Tulsa. It's sort of an anime convention, and he had fun with that. And then when I got back, I was like, without a car and scared to drive. There's a warrant out for my arrest. I'm trying to get well. So, I mean, you can just imagine the craziness of going on around. But anyway, so I got a new car, and I'm still working on getting my identification straightened out. I'm probably going to have to hire an attorney. They're usually about $250 an hour. I don't know, people don't usually have a couple of $1,000s laying around that they could just get rid of. So that's a little bit stressful. So I just had kind of a very stressful couple of months. And no weight gain. Hallelujah for that. Okay, so for those of you that are wondering, so here I am, how many months? 17 months. I'm 17 months out, and my original reason for having the surgery was to get well. I have had high blood pressure, high blood sugar. My blood sugar went way down, and then I started integrating carbs back in. Like I know when I say carbs, I might have like a piece of wheat toast or I might eat some brown rice or something like that. I'm trying to stay away from like sugar, like I'm not, like that kind of thing. But since I've been incorporating those, my blood sugar has gone back up. I've been hitting about 150 for a fasting blood sugar. I'm a little bit nervous about that. I don't want to go back on my pills because I got completely off my metformin. My blood pressure has been okay. It's a little on the high side. I think I've been on chronic dehydration because I don't drink enough water. Honestly, I'm drinking for the last couple of months. I've been drinking about 40 ounces is all. That's of straight water. Of course, I have coffee and other things like that. But anyway, that's kind of going on. So I quit exercising. I quit walking and everything for the last 2 months. Everything's just been kind of chaotic. I'm starting to get back in that. I've done that for the past 2 nights. I really need to get any kind of carbs out of my... this has been a fight. It's been a fight. It is a fight. To eat absolutely no carb is bizarre. I mean, you just can't live like that. And love you guys. Good to see you. Stay on track. Love you. Bye.